Now that we're officially into fall and the rainy season is just about to come to San Diego, I thought it'd be a good time to take a look at what this winter might bring. So I spoke to meteorologist Alex Tardy from Weather Echo. Much like last year, the Pacific Ocean is still in a La Niña and neutral pattern.
Is it possible we'll see a repeat, another dry year? Because the ocean conditions overall have not changed much.
Which points to a repeat performance of last winter.
If the ocean conditions haven't changed much, there's good possibility that the atmospheric conditions may not have changed as well, which would mean potential for more dryness in California this coming winter.
California started out slow, but in the second half, the central and northern part of the state made up on their precipitation and snowpack.
As Northern California, on average, gets 15 to 20 atmospheric rivers, and if they only end up with 8 to 10, maybe 12, that leaves us with deficits.
Which means less water in the reservoirs and less snowpack. And long-range models forecast a drier winter.
When we show a map like that, it's a powerful map, but it's all compared to what's normal. It doesn't mean that it won't rain or snow.
The La Niña also keeps the colder air from the storms to the north.
It's not surprising that if we're expecting drier conditions in much of California, that we're also expecting milder conditions.
Sea surface temperatures also show a large area of warm water over the Pacific Northwest, but the storm track has a hard time moving across that.
Because in La Niñas and neutrals, we tend to see the jet stream go far north into Alaska and then down into the northern Rockies. That's why they tend to be cold and snowy.
The lack of past storms is also impacting this winter's forecast.
What you're seeing is the winters are somewhat carrying over to one another. Like last winter is influencing this winter, at least what we're seeing so far with the ocean.
But Tardy says that doesn't mean California will be shut out.
You still have potential for a couple big storms and some moderate storms, but you don't have the potential for a lot of them. So you're still going to see big wet storms, but they're going to be fewer, farther between each other, so you're going to have long, dry stretches mixed in, and that's what's going to result in your milder, warmer winter and drier conditions. And now for the wild card. Over the past 15 years, there's been 4 La Niñas, and get this, 3 of them have been really wet, so wet that in 2022 and 23, Mammoth had their snowiest winter ever, 715 inches. So we got a chance. Sean Stiles, Earth 8.